Hey guys, I'm back for more Sonic Colors here. So, we started the Swede Mountain in the last video, so we're gonna do some more of it now. Obviously, there's nothing really else we do, except for Stage 3, but I'm gonna save that until time for Stage 3. So anyway, you can stand on these things and it rotates these. Those things will hurt you if you touch the orange part of them, like the stick part. So try not to touch them. And I keep failing here. So other than that, this place is pretty straightforward. I have a laser now. I guess I should have saved that laser, but I don't really care. Just gonna boost through here. So this causes these to move, and don't do that. I wasn't actually looking at the camera for a sec. They're only moving here standing on one of these things though, and there's one on each of the platforms, so yeah. Just get rid of it. It's been a little while since I've filmed a part of this walkthrough. So yeah. And plus it's quite late and I had quite a busy day, so I am quite tired. There's a red coin if you go all the way up here, which is pretty nice. Yeah, finding all the red coins in this game is really, really hard. Honestly, yeah, I've never done it. In fact, not even the Tropical Resort have I been able to find all of the red coins in. Not that I've ever bothered to really look for all of them. And yeah, you just have to stand on these and keep it going up, but don't touch these things, because they are death. Get to 10 rings. So just keep going up, basically. Not that hard. Honestly, I don't really find this game to be all that hard. At least as of this point, it's definitely not a hard game. But later in the game, this game will get pretty challenging. So yeah. And I just lost all of my rings, so I'll get no ring bonus. Quite unfortunate, but I still got a B, so it's fine. So that unlocks Act 5 down here, which we will now go into. So yeah, I'm never really sure what these levels are going to be like. I know I've beaten most of them, well, all of them before. Since I have beaten this game, it would be pretty dumb of me to be doing a walkthrough if I had beaten this game. And also, I was really a guy for doing blind walkthroughs, but I'm not. And I made quite a stupid mistake by going up there. Or boosting in the wrong direction, rather. Anyway, you just gotta use these things to bounce up. There's a boost pad there, enemy there, which you can kill everything you see. Common sense in video games, kill everything on the screen. Unless for some reason they're an invincible enemy, which invincible enemies, they're a pain to have in video games. But I don't think there are any invincible enemies in, I wouldn't say in Sonic games, because I've only played like 2 games in the whole Sonic series. But at least not in this game, so yeah, that's good. Those are spikes there. Obviously don't touch them, unless you're a really stupid guy who's trying to kill yourself. And yeah, you just use these things to go up. Jump off here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A bunch of spikes here. It's quite stupid of me to go down there. get up there, and get up there, and don't keep failing. And I'm disobeying myself, saying to not keep failing, and I failed again. If I die here, it's gonna be very embarrassing. I'm gonna grab these rings. We've got a good chance of life. Jump off there. And hopefully with a little less failure this time. Yeah, that's more like it. And this one could be a pain, because I'm not sure what direction you have to go with this at. Obviously this one. I don't need to bother killing any of those enemies individually. Don't go over the thing. Just want to get in the thing. Probably stay the C rank, yeah. I don't really have a problem with C ranks. Not as bad as some of the other ranks I've gotten, which is the only thing D, so yeah, I have gotten several D ranks before. Certainly not abnormal for me to get a D rank, because sometimes I'm just really bad at this game. I got way more Ds the first time I played through this game than on this playthrough, which is good. Because, yeah, if I was getting more Ds on this playthrough than I did on the first, I'd say there's something wrong. Got a red coin here. And yeah, these blocks basically disappear when the enemies shoot them, and then they come back, so it's not really a problem. Slide in there. And don't lose all your rings in a very stupid manner. I'm in desperate need of some rings. Hopefully I'll find some sooner. Didn't really know why I wanted to. And for some reason I seemed that I already had some rings. There's a bunch of 10 rings in there. And I'm dead. That was great. Now, I don't know if this is going to reset my time, and if not, so I'm just going to restart. And so, yeah, let's do it with a little less failure this time. Actually, it's been about probably over a week since I've actually played this game at all. So, and the last time I played this was when I filmed the last part of this walkthrough, so yeah. I'm just gonna leave that red coin behind. Yeah, there were a few rings there, I guess that's how I got some. Don't do that. That's a stupid thing. Never do the stupid things. Unless you're a stupid person. Which, if you're a stupid person, you couldn't get this far in the game. Which, you'd have to be pretty stupid to not be able to get this far. This is not far in the game at all. And I lost my rings again. Luckily I got those ones back. I always hate the ones that have guns. Anyway, get up here, and yeah, I've got another huge donut, which looks good enough to eat, unless it's actually made of metal, like most rides would be. In that case, it wouldn't be. So, with another C rank, and I'm probably not doing as good as I should be in this video. Let's move on to the boss, and I'm going to shut up again.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows. Experience has also taught me that the best way way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
This isn't our caution to avoid eating, petting, or saving any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
I would like to see that, except I cannot picture that at all. Anyway, it's really been a long time since I fought this boss. So basically, the cannonballs here, the pink ones give you a bunch of rings, which is very nice. And yeah, you basically use the balls, and you get a drill wisp there. Pretty nice. I'll be using drill wisps here in a second. Because once you do that and sink this ship down, this actual boss here will come out. And you will be in need of using a drill wisp in order to hit him. Just like that. And Sonic somehow automatically does a moon jump there. And gets a bunch more rings. See, honestly, this isn't that bad. The way it works with this game is that, or not quite with Generations, I'm not sure. Or, no, definitely not with Generations, now that I think about it, but the way it works with this game is that, basically, Act 1 and Act 4 have the same type of boss fight. There's multiple different boss fights. And stages 2 and 5 have the same one. And the version of this that's in stage 5 is like 10 times worse than this is. And considering I've been able to beat the one in Act 5, if you can beat the one in Act 5, you can beat this. It's these. I have one ring, that isn't good. I hit him once. Another ring. So yeah, you'll have to hit him if you choose to do it. If you choose to do it that way, you'll have to hit him 3 times. But with the drill wisp, it only takes 1, and I've just killed him apparently. Something I was not aware of. Thought it took 3 times of doing that, but apparently it doesn't. And another A. I was kind of aiming for an S there, but not quite.
Hey, Tails. It's the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information, or limericks, or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hypergoons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. And you only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. The funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man. And you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil porpoise.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
Honestly, I love that cutscene. Yeah. But Anyway, after that pretty funny cutscene, this place is stage 3, and this is the Starlight Carnival. One of the more flashy, creative areas of the game, which we will be doing in the next episode.